1 year ago, our nation felt the horror and sadness as the events of the World Trade Center unfolded. It was felt at home, in the workplace, in schools, and on college campuses. The Ohio University community responded to the tragedy the way many Americans did. Since then, Ohio University students have re-examined their place in America and the world.
One of the outcomes of having gone through this experience is that students should be thinking about their world and what's happening in it, and what are the politics and the economics and the social forces and the religious forces, and how are these things playing out.
For senior Camden Easterling of Circleville, Ohio, that meant redefining patriotism.
For a large part, I kind of took being an American for granted, and since September 11th, it's made me have a lot more pride in my country and realize that even if we don't always agree on what we're doing as a country, that we're all still Americans and we stick together.
Ohio University President Robert Glidden is optimistic by the way the campus community united during this tragedy.
Certainly on this campus, the sense of community that emerged out of this was really quite reassuring and gave us a lot of confidence, I think, in the future in the way our students reacted to this situation.
As the Twin Towers crumbled, Ohio University student-athlete Chad Brinker remembers his first thought was of trading one uniform for another.
You're just in shock. You just can't believe something like that would happen. And you know, I'm the type of guy that wanted to go strap on an Army uniform and go fight for our country.
For many students new to college, the events of last September has caused them to think more clearly about their future.
I think that it's going to primarily affect how we do things, how we go about running our lives, not necessarily changing what we want to do, but how we go about doing those things.
For this generation of college students, September 11th will forever be a defining moment in their lives. From Ohio University in Athens, I'm Paul Douglas.